Mycology. So this is one of the subject when it comes to masters. So and it is also the very important subject when it comes to plant pathology. So today we're going to start a new subject, that is mycology. So let's see what are the different kind of things that we are going to discuss in mycology. So my name is N.H. Shankar Reddy. I'm working as assistant professor in Kasar Bestayu. So let's start with the general definition. So we know very well that mycology is a branch of agriculture science, that is a biology which mainly deals with study of fungi. So actually mycology is derived from two Greek words, mycos and logos. So mycos means mushroom, logos means to discuss. So that when it comes to father of mycology, generally father of plant pathology is Anton DeBerry. But when it comes to mycology, father of mycology is P.M. Michelli. P.M. Mitchell is generally considered as a father of mycology. We know very well that he wrote a book called Nova Plantarum Genera, and E.J. Butler is considered as a father of mycology in India. So E.J. Butler is not only considered as father of plant pathology but also considered as father of mycology in India. I am telling India, okay? So when it comes to foreign scenario, I mean worldwide scenario, the father of plant pathology is Anton DeBerry, whereas father of mycology is P.M. Michelli. So when it comes to India, father of plant pathology and father of mycology both are E.J. Butler only. So we need to remember something here. Whatever the word that if it is ends with the logy, mostly it's a Greek word only. So here mycology is a branch of agriculture science or biology that mainly deals with the study of fungi, that is mushrooms. Mycos means mushroom, logos means to discuss. So simply we can call mycology is study of fungi. We can simply call it a study of fungi. Actually, the term mycology was introduced by M.J. Berkeley. So M.J. Berkeley is a British botanist. He is the one who introduced the term mycology. So these are all the various kinds of things that we are going to see in the mycology, because we are planning to do very detailed videos on each and every single concept, so each and every single aspect, so that it will be not only useful for B.Sc but also useful for M.Sc and PhD as well, and also for preparation of various kinds of exams. So here it starts with the history of mycology, general characters of fungi, Apersorium, Haustorium, different kinds of Apersorium and Haustorium, what are the different kinds of pathogen, how Apersorium and Haustoria is formed in pathogens, what are all the different kinds of mechanisms involved in it, that is the pathways. So the types of septation in fungi, specialized somatic structures, reproduction in fungi in detail, flagella and the types of flagella, and sexual and asexual spores, comparative differences between the terminologies, zoospore morphologies, types of life cycles and conditions which are found in fungi, classification of fungi is a very important one, the most important thing that we need to consider when it comes to mycology. So in we will do like in detail about, for example, it's a protozoa, we will do in detail about what are the maximum expectation that we could do for protozoa and that we could expect in exams. So the everything some starting to ending in detail, and chromista, PTLs, peronosporales, that is in chromista, that is oomacetes, right? And the differences in oomycota, then Chytridiomycota, Zygomycota, Ascomycota, and Ascomycota classifications are there. Again, subclassifications like Taphrinomycota, Saccharomycota, Pezizomycota, and Sardariomycota, mycetes. So all these various kinds of things will be there. So which means, so if we are mentioning the topic, means we are planning to deliver as maximum as we can do, because I placed here only 30 videos, because we are planning more than 100 videos when it comes to mycology, because we are planning to do in detail about each and every single aspect when it comes to mycology, that could serve as the complete guide for mycology. So especially for students, we are only doing especially for the sake of students only. When it comes to Basidiomycota, Agaricomycotina, Puccinio-mycotina, Histologiromycotina, various kinds of subclassifications are there. And then homothallism, heterothallism in fungi, heterokaryosis, what is the parasexuality, how parasexuality will happen, so what are all the fungi that can reproduce by means of this mechanism, and sex hormones, what are all the different kinds of sex hormones that is produced by fungi, nutritional requirements of fungi. In fungi, both beneficial fungi will be there, harmful fungi will be there. Let's see. So what are the beneficial fungi will be there, I mean the beneficial fungi that we can use for, and what are the harmful fungi and the useful compounds that is produced by the fungi, mycorrhizae, nutritional types, lichens, and what are the general symptoms that is produced by fungi. As I told you that we have placed only just we are showing only 30 videos, but we are planning more than 100 videos, because we also will do sub classifications and subdivisions. So So we hope that this video will be this mycology series will be definitely a complete guide for each and every single individual when it comes to the field of plant pathology. And for further reference, student can use this book, A Vision into Plant Pathology, a complete student version, which was written by myself. For further clarification, students can reach us at www.geekyresearcher.com. Stay geeky, stay tuned. We are Team Geeky Researchers.